Hey Taurus, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we're gonna get you a message. I'm using the Tree of Darkness spread. Haven't used it in a while. That's what this whole theme is for this go round. And Taurus, we need 7 cards. 7 cards. Alright, what are we hunting for? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It's like you're ready. You're ready to meet your destiny, right? You're ready. Some of you are trying to wrap something up. Some of you are trying to start something new. But what you don't realize is that you're going to get what you get and you don't throw a fit. No, I'm just kidding. So we have the Justice card. So you're going to get what you deserve. That could be a good message or not so good, but you're going to get what you deserve. So So what are you afraid of here? 8 of Wands. Well, I mean, you are Taurus. So 8 of Wands, it's a card of speed, right? It's like kind of like being afraid of things happening too quickly to where you're kind of bumped out of your comfort zone. Taurus and many, like the earth signs, they do like to take it one step at a time, a little bit more methodical. So that's understandable. So what are you avoiding that you should not avoid? King of Swords. This is your due diligence, your research. You should be researching things. If you are just kind of flying by the seat of your pants, you might want to open a book, open a web browser or something. And why are you kind of avoiding doing your research? Because you're in a rut. It's like you're kind of like just going through the motions here. So what is it that you wish you can say or do? This is about purging emotions. So we have the 5 of Cups, which can be kind of a depressing little card, but there are things that you are still holding on to that you need to kind of let go of, especially if you're after this Wheel of Fortune. They could definitely have an effect on what the universe brings to you, as far as like manifestation or whatever. And why are you not purging this? The Star. So what is it about your dreams, Pisces? What is it about your dreams that are having such an effect on? It's almost like I feel like there's this like fear of acknowledging anything like negative or a low vibe or whatever, because you think it's going to interfere with your ultimate dreams, which is like very, very much so connected to this Wheel of Fortune. So let's get some advice. We will pull 1 card from the Dark Female Mythology Mirror of Night deck. We'll see what dark femme energy is around and has advice or a message for you. Lovely. All right, we have Kali. She means business. She's pretty fierce. So let's read about her, in case you're not familiar. Let's see what this book has to say about her anyways. Shadow Self. Okay. Kali and the Shadow Self. Kali, the dark Hindu goddess of death and destruction, is known for her fierce and destructive nature and is often depicted with dark blue skin, a necklace of human skulls, and a skirt made of human arms. In many ways, Kali is an expression of the parts of ourselves that are wild, chaotic, and unpredictable. And that's funny because you kind of have this kind of humdrum, kind of going through the motions energy over here. And this is a direct and fierce contrast to that. So, you may be afraid of the transformative power she represents. The idea of losing everything you hold dear, including your identity and sense of self, can be terrifying. But you also may be attracted to fierce displays of power and strength. You may be drawn to the idea of tapping into your own inner power, or may simply be fascinated by the idea of ego death and rebirth. This attraction could be a reflection of your own deeper desires or needs, such as a desire for control or self-mastery. Let's get a couple little tarot cards and see what she's really saying to you. So we have the Ace of Cups, and she is very, very loving as well. Plenty of love here. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. And the Lovers. Okay, so this theme here is love, Pisces. This is self-love. And if you were to let in a little bit more self-love, this would no longer be an issue. It's like loving, she's asking you to love the parts of you that you don't love, basically. So that, and it sounds easy, but it's not. It's not. But yeah, love. She's asking you to love yourself. So let's get one more card of advice here for you, Taurus. All right, creation. I kind of really like that this is showing up here for you, Taurus, because of this whole Wheel of Fortune thing. The Wheel of Fortune, it talks about fate, destiny, luck, that kind of stuff. But like this big energy of creation here, that's creating your own destiny, and it puts the power back to you. And that's another thing with Kali is having that power, using that power, not being afraid to use it, right? So let's get some more tarot here just to see what else you need to know about creating your destiny. Six of Pentacles. So there is balance. But it does say, what is that, 6 o'clock on the clock? Something with the balance through time. It's like time management or something here. Then we have the Seven of Swords. There's something always strange whenever I get this Seven of Swords cards in the Santa Muerte deck. Sometimes it feels like this person is emerging from the coffin, and sometimes it seems like they are going in. I feel like this is for you to decide. Are you like emerging from a hibernation of sorts, or are you about to go in, seal yourself in for a bit to reflect on things? Because it says hope and reflection on the inside here, and hope and reflection, I mean, that's a lot to do with the star card. That's interesting. So here we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles normally is about, like, I mean, it's a card of stability, but it is kind of, it has that hoardy kind of mine, energy. But this is different because you see that there's something very overwhelming here in this card, and it's almost like with this card, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know, there's some kind of self-protection going on, but it's a self-protection out of an unnecessary fear. So this balance could very well be just balancing out some of the fears that you have around what you're able to create, what you can or cannot, what you think you can't, or what you think you can, or you know what I mean? All right. So, Taurus, this is your message. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Bye.